Hello guys, how are you guys? I hope you guys are doing amazingly well. Welcome to my YouTube channel again. My name is Ayotunde Additional. I'm a music producer and a sound engineer. Thank you very much.
Wait on that.
So guys, we started a topic on music ethics and professionalism, where we split it into 4 sectors. We talked about the first one, we talked about the second one, we talked about the third one, and we are in the final one, which is the fourth one, which is the last but not the least. Is the last child. So this is the baby of the house.
Really?
Just joking. This is not the baby of the house. It's just the fourth one, last one. You just want to practice, so you smile now. This is I will comedian.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
This fourth sector is talking, it focuses on voiceover artists. Now, you as a voiceover artist, you use your voice, you use the texture, the timbre in your voice. That is what you sell. Your voice texture, your timbre, the velocity, the depth, the character of your voice, that is what you sell to the world. And in order to get a good voice, you need to know yourself. How do you know yourself? Finding yourself. How do you find yourself? You need a place where you can actually practice and see what your voice is saying. Where am I going with all this? I don't want to lose you guys, but just follow me, they go. Just they follow me back to back. Just they follow me. Just follow me. Voiceover artists outside Nigeria, most of them have like a voiceover studio, like their own studio. You are going to be like, so, but some of us might be like, why must I spend over 500 or almost $1 million to set up a voiceover studio in my house? I'm not saying you should spend that much. There are other ways in which you can create an office or a workstation where you can build yourself. Because the irony is, for a voiceover artist, you need to get yourself used to a particular microphone or used to how a microphone works. Some of you use dynamic microphone, some of you use condenser microphone based on whatever you're trying to do. Now, the drift here is, if you have your own microphone, and you have your own studio, you have your own headphones, you have your own small, maybe a laptop. I know of a voiceover artist that's my friend that has a laptop that records himself. If he collects a project, he's going to voice it in his place and take it to a studio to record. I know another one that is my friend. He has been here to record a book. So he asked me to give him the preset I use for his voice on some particular plugins that he can use. And I saved the preset on my computer, and I copied it for him to his computer, and that is what he uses. He doesn't have to come to my place again. He has saved himself a lot of money. So you go start the project in his place at his convenience and he'll finish it. All these things are the things that make you unique. You are going to be able to create that same sound over and over and over and again. And what I've been hammering about this topic is about professionalism. And how do you attain this? It is done by consistency. When you do something and you get a result over and over again over time. And the only way you can do this is to have a workflow, have a system in place, is to have the things that you use to achieve this. It's the same thing that applies also to a voiceover artist. Your microphone is going to be your equipment, your environment is going to be your workspace. If you can't afford to build a vocal booth, you can get a reflection filter in a place and just get your mattress, put it at your back. You can just stretch it up and put it at your back so that it will be reducing the amount of reflections that are coming in the room. If you can't do a proper voice booth or a vocal booth, so you can get that, and it will help you to isolate your voice in a way so that you won't be having form of reflections from the wall in front of you. So that is one easy and cheap way to do it, but you have to invest in equipment. It's very important. As a voiceover artist, you have to get used to your voice. You should know how your voice should sound. And the only way you can know this is when you have a place that you always practice, record yourself, listen how you sound, move your head and play with the microphone, learn new things, learn new tricks. When you do these things, you are becoming a professional because you know what it should be. You know what your voice should sound like. You know the result of what your work should be. But if you just go to Studio A today, go to Studio B tomorrow, go to Studio F tomorrow, you will going to be here and there all around. There will be no uniqueness in your professionalism. And those are the kind of people that don't get major jobs. There's this guy in Ibadan that does adverts. He has this very funny a voice that also sounds as if he's always shouting like. He has a very funny, but that is his brand. That is his brand. He has learned it over the years. I know of a lot of voiceover artists that have their own small studio, small voiceover small vocal booths. And how do you learn all this? And how do you know this is how do you know this is your character? Is from constant practice, from constant usage of your things. Even you might even get a project to do a voice, an audio book. If you have your own studio, you can record it in your own convenience, and at your own you can record it at your own convenience and take it to the studio. Let them just mix it for you and do the editing for you. In fact, you can even do the editing yourself. So, guys, you can never underestimate the purpose and the essence of a workstation, stroke office, or like I would say like a vocal booth for you guys. And equipment like the microphones, a laptop, the frequency filter, all these things. You can't underestimate the usage and the availability of all these things. So guys, it's as simple as that, and that is all we have for you today. So guys, I really want to thank you for taking time to listen to my video. Thank you very much. Stay blessed, stay safe. For you, my ladies, for my guys, yeah, chopper. You know what I'm saying? So thank you very much. Stay safe. Catch you later. Bye bye.